Well, today I'm using the AT Pro with the NEL tornado coil. I'm on 0 mode with my sensitivity at 22. I'm 2 notches below full sensitivity. We'll see what we find. Well, me and Craig are out here at the park again, and we got a disc golf area right here. Found a old heel plate. Craig found a 1700 spun back Tomback button and other odds and ends. We're still looking for that elusive large cent and the old silver, so we're gonna find something today, and if we don't find anything, then we're gonna move on to another place. So see you guys on the first dig. I just got an 81, and I'm over here next to the pavilions on this little strip. This coin, it is a Lincoln Memorial. Okay, I'm getting an 81, 82. Hopefully it's something good and not a bottle cap like I just dug a second ago. Wait a minute, hitting the roots. Roots are good. I just got a silver dime. It was an 81, 82 on a live dig. It's a 1964 D. I just got a silver dime on a live dig. How about that? I knew this little spot would pay off.
Roses?
Yep.
That's nice. That's sweet. We ain't gonna be skunked today. Got another one?
It's a 76.
Oh, that's the spirit. Oh, it's hard to not to tell that one, huh?
I know, right? That was an 81, 82.
Yeah, I had one like that. Turned out to be a clad dime. And then I found this other thing. Oh my gosh. You gotta see this. Okay, I got a 46 sound, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is, on this thing, a 1246 is like a quarter, silver quarter.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Another piece of silver.
That's silver, look at mine.
Look at that, another piece of silver. Oh,
That's flying.
A tin tag, man. But I just found
nice.
Yeah.
There's no way that's not silver.
It is definitely silver. It's old too.
Let me see that thing. Oh yeah.
I'll try your luck. Curse of the live dig.
That's what I said. Oh, well, nothing. Look at that.
It's in the plug.
Okay.
You got dirt in the eye.
Yep. There's mud in your eye. Okay. Yeah. I think it is a...
Is it a Wheatie at least?
No.
No, it's a Memorial.
It's a...
Dang it. Crumpled up aluminum junk. junk. Tell me about your button. Where'd you find it?
I found this in Carthage a couple weeks ago. Didn't know much about it, but I sent you a text and you sent it back and said, we think we got something here. And then further research found out that this is a Haitian button from the Revolution, 1810, 1820.
Nice.
All the buttons were made in England or France. Was it France? It was France.
I think it was France.
France. And as they were going to Haiti, they found out that the king had died that took over Haiti and sailed to the west coast, where they distributed all the buttons for trade tokens, and only about 10, maybe 11 now, have been found on the east coast.
And this one has a full shank.
And this one has a full shank. Shanks for the memories. I'm sorry, I had to.
The Phoenix buttons were designed to be used on Haitian military uniforms during the reign of Henry Christophe, also known as King Henry I. The French words "Je renais de mes cendres" translates to "I am reborn from my ashes," with additional text number 26 at the bottom. The disc buttons have no back marks or manufacturer hallmarks. The history of the buttons starts with Henry Christophe, King of Haiti, in 1807. For 12 years prior to Christophe's kingship, Haitian slaves revolted against their European masters and defeated the English, Spanish, and French. In 1802, the French anchored 225 ships in the harbor with 60,000 troops to put down the revolt. The Haitians were greatly outmanned and outgunned, but defeated the French by 1803. Thomas Jefferson took advantage of this and convinced cash-strapped Napoleon to sell the Louisiana Territory for $15 million, now known as the Louisiana Purchase. Christophe reigned as king until 1820, when he became ill and was too weak to put down a coup, so he committed suicide. The Phoenix was Christophe's coat of arms. All of his troops were to be outfitted with uniform buttons and buckles with this Phoenix design. The numbers at the bottom of the buttons denoted the regiment number. The buttons are numbered 1 through 30, with 11 through 13, 15 through 19, and 21 through 24 being skipped. One theory is they were skipped intentionally to fool enemies into believing the army was larger than it really was. The disc-style buttons came in 3 sizes: 17mm, 25mm, and 26mm. They were one-piece, die-stamped brass buttons with a soldered back shank. The ball variety were made of copper with a silver gilt. They came in 2 sizes, 13mm and 17mm. The only buttons with back marks are the ball variety, and all are marked Bushby, London, manufactured by Robert Bushby of St. Martin's Lane, London, about 1800 to 1824. After Christophe's death in 1820, undelivered buttons were sold to Hudson's Bay Company, bound for the west coast of the United States. In 1832, they were purchased by Nathaniel Wyeth, who intended to sell them in the Columbia River region of Oregon, where he hoped to successfully compete with Hudson's Bay Company. One of the ships believed to be carrying the buttons made a stop in Hawaii. One of the buttons was found in Hawaii many years ago. Almost all of the buttons made their way to Wyeth's trading post, where they were believed to be traded to the Indians. The Indians, in turn, traded with other tribes, and eventually the buttons made their way up and down the west coast and some points east of the Rockies. Once plentiful, today they are very scarce. 2 were found on Sauvis Island in Oregon in 1960. Of the 10 or so buttons that have been reported east of the Rocky Mountains, 3 had come from Virginia, and now this one from Carthage, North Carolina, found by Craig Rogers. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the history segment. Please leave a like and a comment below, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.